everyone, and welcome. It is time for Sky Island Showdown number 11. We got some Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising action for you. As always, I am Pariadox. I'm joined today with Hollow. How you doing, Hollow?
I'm great. I'm ready for a nice bracket of Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. Some great players in here, and we're gonna getting right into the match, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna be cooking right away. We got some Caglioso versus Siegfried, Unordinary Fonx versus Simply Rift, OEG's own.
For a second, I thought they were both OEG, but I forgot there's a spectator bug.
Yeah, that spectator bug is so funny to me, and I don't think it's ever going away, if I'm being real.
Yeah, I mean, it's innocent in the grand scheme of things. It's not that bad. But we got Simply Rift on the Siegfried versus Unordinary Fox on Cagliostro. Woo! That DP.
Be careful for it. I've been feeling about the new patch so far. I've definitely noticed last week that a lot of the damage seems a little bit more in line for most of the characters. Oh, I say.
That's a nice conversion. Not able to get extra damage off that because you're not in the corner. Honestly, I think the patch has been like a nice breath of fresh air. I still think, like, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of playing ranked. Still, I thought I'd like try it out a little bit, but
for sure.
This game is such a fun tournament game in my opinion, though. Okay, Reaction uses that super invincibility to go right through the hula hoop. So we're gonna get Simply Rift, get that first round. Good teleport, but you don't get the conversion off of that. Living Rift at still a pretty good position. Oh, no jump. Oh, misses the conversion, and Fox is gonna teleport out of there.
Too bad. The zoning is definitely coming into play, but once Simply Rift gets in, trying to use some of that stagger pressure just to keep the ball rolling here.
Oh, that 2M is such a menace. Oh, trying to react to the teleport with a 2H. Okay, just going for the Raging Chain. Both players on one diamond left. Unblockable. Can't teleport away. Gets the counter hit, but no conversion.
Actually teleports through the fireball there. Does lose out in the neutral. Very neutral focused game. Neither player's been able to get like really big conversions, but honestly, when you're going death by 1,000 cuts, it's all right. I think being Siegfried is definitely good for that style because one hit just does 1 billion damage.
Yeah, it genuinely does. And then if you get like install going, you can even have like chances for more stuff to get going. And the thing about that I really think is like hurting Fox is that like they keep teleporting into positions that like are just being held by the big buttons. Okay, to you. You're gonna do lots of damage.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
a little corner combo. Every Grand Blue player's dream.
Yeah, but I mean, drops the conversion, but still tons of damage.
It's looking a little scary. You are backed in the corner, but you got a lot of HP to work with. Ultimate fireball.
Lock? Oh, spot dodge into the 2M.
Very nice. The spot dodge, honestly, the most swag mechanic in a fighting game, in my opinion. It's just so cool.
It takes a little getting used to remember that, like, oh, like it's balanced in the game where some moves you have to spot dodge or roll.
For sure. Oh, here we go.
They need to use, like, there we go, using buttons to take your turn back. Yeah. Trying to teleport out of there when you're playing against Siegfried, a character with giant buttons, probably not the best plan.
For sure.
Oh!
Trying to find some more of those mash options. The meaty whiffs, but doesn't get punished. It's okay.
OG zone, Simply Rift taking that first set of the night.
Yeah. Good stuff. Gonna be moving on to fight against Vanitas. Do not envy them, but
yeah.
Let's see. Next up, we have GBH Forever versus Psy Smasher. I'm sure they're going to be enjoying the... Oh, perfect. They are both already here.
Oh, two two DLC characters that are so interesting this patch. We got GBH Forever on Lucilius, a character who's probably #1 now, like probably the best character in the game.
Really?
Versus Rasucia, who's like, she's not like the best character, but she's definitely super doable. I think she's such an interesting character.
Yeah, I mean, the Versusia definitely seems very, very interesting. The dash is something that really sticks out to me as, like, you gotta be ready for it because you see that slow startup and it'll just catch you off guard so easily.
Well, people who've never played against Suzuno just, like, you're getting the experience of, like, when he's like, oh, he's a big character. He can't run at me like that. And then he's sprinting at you. He's running. Cool intros here.
For sure.
Two big villains.
I'm glad to hear that Lucilius is kind of doing better this patch. I know that, like, last patch, the character was fine, had some interesting stuff for sure, but, you know, wasn't really, like, hitting into that, like, actually competitively viable tier for Grand Blue.
I don't know if he's necessarily, like, a near tier character where, like, he's, like, broken.
Right,
but he's definitely, like, he is really good.
Better is an understatement. Interesting. We'll definitely hopefully get to see a little bit of it from this master tier.
Alright. Getting those levels online already. It's like him being better is like a mixture of like they buffed his levels where you can get them really much faster.
Yeah.
And then they buffed his damage with Sai getting out of the corner.
Yeah, I mean, that'll definitely always do it. When you're a character that's kind of held back by that scaling aspect, it's always so nice when you just get to ramp a little bit faster. Finds the hit there.
Yeah. You can get to level 5 relatively easily.
Yeah.
As long as you get like 1 or 2 hits. Okay, big conversion. Trying to bait out. Gonna get hit by the guard cancel. Nice spot dodge.
Okay. Brave counter out. Gotta be careful though. If that brave counter is your only way out of the pressure, you're gonna be struggling here pretty soon as you run out of those pips and gonna be taking some more damage for your trouble.
Hey, you have to be careful against Lucilius. A character can do so much damage in the right situations, and there you're gonna see it. And yeah.
Okay.
He did not need that. I promise you, he did not. Okay.
I'm picking up what we're putting down. You gotta love when, like, almost across board, the devs are like, yeah, we're gonna nerf damage in this game, and then they're like, well, except for this guy.
I'll give him, like, he's a boss character. He's supposed to be, like, really strong in, like, this aspect, but
yeah.
he is a bit, like, crazy now with the way that he converts. Okay, gonna go for the super to take off a diamond, and really good position for the 50 meters still online, so you can go for that reversal. Oh, but gets throw bait. Holding that, no anti-air. Oh, finally finds the mash, but look at this hill. It's so big.
There's so much HP difference, just a teleport right into your face. Nothing personnel.
Yeah, nothing personnel, kid. I'm just gonna teleport in and throw you. So one round away from the set win, but not if Sai has anything to say about it. Gotta be able to get install online here for free, but guard cancels to get out of the corner. Oh, yet again, just not anti-airing them in that situation, and being in the corner is just so dangerous for them. Okay, but they get to
managed to find a spot dodge there. Trying to escape is finding some interesting positions, but you're in a position right now where it's just so scary. You need to be getting some big hits here in the corner, but you're just not finding in the spot dodge from Lucilius. GBH is cooking right now.
I think that was some nerves coming out there, because the super there, like, you have to get a big punish, even if it's not a big counter hit. And this is going to be some nice damage here in the corner.
Oh, not quite. Okay, we do go for one more reset. Tick throw's not quite going to come through.
Level 5 online for them, though. Going for the super on reaction, and it's going to punish GBH forever.
Very nicely done. 2 2-0s to get us started off nice and quick. I'm glad I picked 2 round 1s this week. I learned my lesson. When I do Strive, I always just do 1 match in round 1 because everyone's so hungry to get started. But I've learned my lesson for Grand Blue. You definitely got to do 2 in round 1 because sometimes those 2-0s go too quick.
It's surprising because you'd think Strive would be like the faster game, but because Strive's been out for so long, sometimes that game can definitely go.
We've got Curbio versus Laguigui, and then we've got Kopi. I always type Gopi instead of Kopi. Kopi versus Amenti.
I'm gonna call him Gopi. I think that'd be kind of funny.
Room code is...
Wait. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I was just talking out loud. But yeah, I don't know why. It just literally every time I type Kopi's name, it's just like, why is the @ not working? There we go. We're going to be getting into our round 2 shortly. Definitely some good stuff. I'm interested in Versusia. The character looks really, really cool. Having a huge character like that is like, it's just such a cool concept, and makes the scale of the game just feel a little different, you know?
It makes you like really understand the like cool fantasy concepts that the game has going for it. I don't know. I think she's really, really cool, but I wouldn't play her because I would probably mess up all the time.
fair.
Because honestly, her execution can be a little bit sometimes on the awkward side. I would say she's hard. I don't think any character in this game is like insanely hard to execute, but it's always like, can you consistently get the timing correct on some of these combos? And hers are definitely one of the more like different.
Yeah.
But it looks like we've got trying to go back
on the Avatar Belial, looks like, and coming up against our own Curbio, the Texas Goat, on the Narmaya.
Yeah, Avatar got top 8 at a major. That was crazy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he got top 8 at the
yes.
He got at the Japanese Arc Revo tournament, which was won by Uno.
You know, sometimes we love a little variety in our in our top 8. I mean, honestly, that's so good because you always have, we talk about it in Grand Blue a lot, and I feel like Uno is just kind of the perfect character example of it in any fighting game, of just like, you have this character who's fine, not a top tier by any means, but they're just like pretty all right, but nobody plays them, so it's physically impossible to practice them unless they're training against you, in which case you're learning how to fight against that person too. So
I think there's this thing with Uno that he's never been bad.
Yeah.
But he's just not good. He's not interesting enough. He was never interesting enough, quote unquote, for people to play him, which I also don't think is true. Like, I don't think he was ever like, I just think people don't like his design more than anything. Like, I don't think his gameplay is like any more interesting or less interesting than a lot of other characters.
For sure.
But actually, we're getting Narmaya versus Catalina, another character who's so like, I don't know if she needed that much. She's also looking so good this match.
For sure.
But it's been so long since she's like really been a relevant character.
Yeah.
So they're really like trying to pump her up.
Yeah, which I think definitely works out, you know, add some more variety to the game. You have these lifelong players, in Grand Blue especially, where it's just like, I've been an Narmaya player since day 1 in the original Grand Blue, and I'm in it until, like, we get nerfed to bottom 1 or buffed to top 1, so.
For sure. Ooh, baits out the reversal, but no big conversion coming out from
Laguigui, yeah.
I'm sorry if I messed up that name. I probably will, unfortunately.
That's okay.
But Curbio, catching him, long range.
I see a lot of parries coming out, too. Just a lot of these kind of mid-screen preemptive parries to try to call things out. Just a clean conversion for the last little bit of HP as well.
Yeah. Round starts 6XM. Yeah, you're right. Just going for it. Going for the parry.
Yep. Oh, worked out that time, but didn't get a A full cancel, unfortunately. Just trying to preempt out some of these Narmaya mid-screen options. Oh, man, and just gets punished for it this time.
Okay, back throw, though. You're able to put Kirbio in a pretty bad position. Oh, good match, though. Oh, but the spot dodge and the parry. Oh, not the DP.
Straighten some blows back and forth. There's a big confirm. I don't think... Surely you're not dead.
No, you're dead.
You know? All right.
Yeah.
We take this.
If you're Kirbio in this situation, you don't spend a point if it doesn't kill.
That's fair.
Or at least if you don't believe it will kill. Because like you don't want to like go down to 1 diamond in that situation.
Right.
Okay, catching that backdash. Oh, the projectiles are just doing a lot of work right now. Woo!
Bad. The parry's a mid-screen coming out again. Fireball not going to be connecting, but hopefully buying you some time.
They're trying to find something that Kirbio will bite on, but it's just not working out for them. Okay, but they get the sweep, keeping Kirbio in the corner. Kirbio dashing in, gets the side switch. That is plus. Oh, and waits as well, but no full conversion. Yet again, these combos are dropping.
Definitely going to have to find that right clean hit. There it is, baiting out the parry attempt. Nicely done for Kirbio. 1 game away from advancing. Again, yeah, Luguigi's just trying so hard to find a way to interact kind of in the mid-screen neutral situations. Oh. Here we go. This is exactly where you want to be.
Yeah, you get some solid damage. You don't spend any resources but yet again, they're finding themselves getting reversed in that situation. But they are still keeping a very solid lead. Oh, but not able to get the full stun off of that. So no full conversion. Punish! Oh, great cross-up, though, from Kirbio.
Yep. 0 pips left. You got a little bit of HP to work with, but effective HP, there's a huge difference right now.
Yeah, and 100 meter. So it's still doable for them. They find these right conversions. That could have been it right there, but not converting into that raging chain.
Kirbio's getting away with murder right now. Does find the shimmy with the backdash.
All right, that's gonna be Kirbio taking it 2-0 over Luguigi.
Luguigi.
Apologies about that pronunciation.
That's okay. But, you know, sometimes we got names that are a little bit more challenging to pronounce than others.
It's true. But you know what name's not hard to say?
Gopi?
Kopi VT. Kopi VT. New Head's very own Kopi VT versus Amity?
Versus Amity, yeah. I think it's going by Gojo in here.
Menti. There's an N in that.
Yeah, a Menti.
A Menti.
A Menti versus New Head's own Kopi VT, who is currently rejoicing that they haven't had to do any Narmaya team killing so far in the bracket.
Yes, they will, but let's see if let's see if that's gonna happen in their near future, though. No, it doesn't look like it, because if things go as expected, and it looks like they are, because nothing has reported 2-0 over Aki. Yep, the winner is going to play Nothing, the Ladiva player.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I know there was, I think it was 2 Sky shows ago, where our entire bottom bracket was Narmaya players. Literally 4 Narmaya players all seeded into killing each other in the bottom bracket. And it was like, oh, well, you know, sometimes. The evil Narms, I remember that, yeah. Make it into top 8, and loser side is literally just all Narmaya.
I think Kirbio and Kopia are seated for different sides of the bracket. So I don't think that one's possible unless somebody makes some upsets.
go. It does look like Dragalia is moving forward. GBH Forever and Yoru Sensei are duking it out right now. The winner will be going into them for our next stream match before top 8. Ooh, I see that RFL tag on Yoru. That's new. Let's go. PC restarted 1 sec. No worries. Nothing is allowed to get a little bit of Narmaya hatred in them. That's okay.
The evil Narms? Evil? Alright.
We let our grappler players get away with a lot here, and so they suffer enough.
I was about to say, Ladiva players in the corner being like, everybody, your character is evil but mine, okay? My character, so balanced.
Nobody's so honest except for me. Nobody.
Yeah, that used to be like Potemkin players. Like, we play bottom one.
Yeah, totally. At least the Potemkin players are off of the bottom one hype train.
Honestly, I think modern Potemkin players are like, yeah, our character's good. We don't care. like, whatever, I guess.
Our character's good. Deal with it.
Yeah, literally. Our character's good now. We don't even need White Wall Assault to like do things now.
Very true.
Yeah. Well, which I mean, like, the Diva's kind of in that same boat. I'm gonna say it now.
I mean,
ever since I've seen you play, I'm like, there's no way this character is bad. There's no way, right?
I haven't seen too much of the new patch stuff, but I did see nothing fucking mauling some people last week. They were absolutely going apeshit on people, and character I think probably seems pretty good.
We're gonna get to a point where we're like, well, when they aren't fighting zoners, but aren't zoners like the worst characters in the game currently? Like, I don't mean to be mean.
I mean, listen, I know that Uber Cheesecake has like not been super dooming on Twitter recently, and so I think that means the character's in a pretty good spot.
Wow. Both the characters struggle against zoners. Yeah, what am I reading?
We need to get some more zoners in this bracket. Where's Yoru Sensei? Get him in here.
Matchup over character strength. Okay.
Uber is taking a break. Understandable. Understandable. Speaking of Yoru Sensei, they are going to be facing off again against Dragalia.
Who does Dragalia play again?
Dragalia is another Narmaya player, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think that's true. Quiet. He's busy playing Squirrel with a gun.
Honestly, I like that.
Good choice.
Here we go. Amenti is here. Ready to rumble in our round 3. Or still round 2, actually.
Hit lane way back before flips. Yo, that is definitely very interesting. That is a block button moment.
Oh no, it's Gojo. Here we go.
Yo, it is though.
The Avatar Belial coming in.
Got the sunglasses.
Speaking of struggling against zoners, this Avatar Belial character can definitely choose to be a zoner.
Yeah, in the right situations, they have the right tools to do that. But I know a lot of Avatar players really like to rush down.
Oh yeah. I mean, the characters' combos are so satisfying. One of those privileged characters that just gets to ignore the combo limit and just look at that pressure.
Yeah, using your own health to like pay for like no combo limit needed DP immediately. You can see it. It's just like they're forcing Kopi to play more aggressively because like in any of these situations they're just getting these health leads and keeping them already, but DP finally able to go back to an advantage situation for Kopi, catching them mashing as well. Nice throw.
DP baited out. Non-stop aggression.
Yeah, this should be it. Like you just spend health here to kill. Like, you're not gonna hit combo lemon anyway, so.
Just goes and goes and goes. Nicely done. Taking a swift first game for Amenti.
Yeah. That was very quick. But it is Avatar, so that can happen to you. So if you're really gonna need a lock in on that defense.
Yeah, and also just like the way that they're kind of approaching in the neutral, it just really feels like Amenti is just non-stop aggression. They have an option on the screen at all times.
Nice. Oh. Okay, gets that super jump in. Get a health lead. Safe jump. Yet again, the strike throw. Amenti just trying to play a little bit patiently. Guard cancel back and forth, and Kopi kind of on the wrong end of it a little bit. A command grab.
Yep. Here we go. HP's low for both characters, but the reaction super is gonna hit for a flashy finish. Muda, and Amenti is now 1 round away.
Yeah.
That's such a good
one round. It was. But you could see it, like, you saw it at the beginning there. Kopi is really trying to force these interactions. And every time, like, Amenti has an answer. Ultimate, you're able to take the advantage back if you're Kopi.
Yep. Pressure started up at the very least, but you're just right at the edge of your spacing, liable to fall out if you do get a stray hit, just like we just saw.
But I also think, like, Kopi really needs to think about how they can play these situations where they can get them to trade the health in, and that's command grab.
Oh no! Tragedy comes through. Listen, Amenti, always has had an option on the screen at all points of this match already, and why would you expect them to be not blocking in that situation? 2-0 for Amenti, looking very clean there.
Well, I say unfortunate for Kofi, but Amenti
sure.
showing us what's up on that character. It's so funny, we had like the long pause between matches just for Amenti to put in that work. Yeah. What the command grab, I always forget that character has that. Because I think regular Belial has that too. I can't remember.
Yeah, I mean, regular Belial doesn't have the super command grab, but does have the walk forward command grab in his kit. Yeah. It's honestly one of my favorite parts of the Belial kit. It's very, very fun to play around with. Unfortunately, once you get good at the game, nobody falls for the command grab anymore, and it just kind of becomes not an option, but
it's like an option I feel like still works in like situations where like your opponent is just very, very like conditioned to sit there and do nothing.
For sure. We've got Yoru Sensei now repping that RFL tag. Coming in against Dragalia.
Oh, we got 2 Grandmasters. Someone's been grinding ranked.
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, two people have been grinding ranked.
This is going to be an absolute knockdown, drag-out fight. We'll see if Yoru Sensei's... Oh, there we go. If the 2B can take it here over the Narmaya. Go ahead and send them the fried shrimp.
Trying to figure out how to do that on
on keyboard.
Since it still won't recognize my my controller.
Gotta love that. Alrighty. Yoru Sensei versus Dragalia. The 2B, a little small sword versus big sword debate happening right now.
Well, I think this is big sword versus big sword.
True.
Like that. Look at the range. And then look at 2B. She just come back. She's got big sword.
Get home. Pressure taking you all the way over to the corner.
Cool.
We know Yoru Sensei is such a big fan. If Yoru Sensei has 50 meter and their turn is over, you know they're DPing. Big sword versus bigger sword. There you go. That's a pole arm.
Oh, I like that. I like that run under, but we are gonna get picked up by Dragalia. Okay, forced to block.
Nicely done. Forced to block, born to mash. Dragalia taking the first game.
Man, what? The Narms with the round start at 6-6M is crazy. Aerial conversion into the rope. Trying to bait that DP. Good mash. Oh, the cross up.
Very nice escape from the corner. Getting a full combo conversion as well here.
Oh, you said it. As soon as they're... Oh, DP immediately.
Hello, Iso Wilds. Thank you for the raid. We'll take 1 second out of this match. Iso Wilds, AK, your favorite strand in Monarch, is serving up some serious Guilty Gear Strive action. She's on a quest to reach Celestial with Faust, but not without some hilarious mishaps along the way. Scaredy Cat when she's not labbing combos. Catch her art streams with Resquandry. It's a pixel art paradise. Thank y'all for the raid. Hopefully you are here for some awesome Grand Blue action and enjoyed your stream. Hello, Tim. That is, pardon me, while I was yapping, Dragalia taking the first game.
Yeah, Dragalia looking really good in that first game, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely calling out the gaps very well. They're finding their opportunities and getting some really good conversions. Something that we were kind of missing out of is like people were finding some of their match spots, but they just weren't really converting on the opportunity. But Dragalia is absolutely every single time they get it.
And like calling out the auto combo 2H conversion. You get Oki and combo in the corner here. Oh, try to go for that standing Oki into the throw.
Right. Follow as well, Iso.
A new follower.
Find anything here in the corner. You do not have much HP to play with, but does find the run over hit.
Oh, gets the overhead into self-destruct.
No! I have never actually seen someone using that super in this bracket. That's the first self-destruct super that we've had.
What?
I think that we've had a 2B in every single week of this bracket.
Waifu install. They now have the power up.
Very true.
The power of less clothes. Oh, nice.
It's over. He got the install.
Oh, the 2H missed. Trying to calling out the double jump is so good, but still able to get out of the corner. And that parry means that it's their turn to the corner conversion off of that throw bait.
And then into the cutscene super, of course. Now the stagger pressure in the corner. It's looking dire here for Dragalia. Just needs to catch one more option and does with the throw. Yoru takes it.
It's honestly really hard to jump out of the corner in that situation against 2B, who has like so many big options, even if she's like a little bit farther from you, to just catch those jumps or keep you walking in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, nice bait. The safe jump. Oh, tried to bait off something, but still able to get something.
Good damage coming in. Just getting down towards lower amounts of HP where you can get that final hit in. With plenty of resources to work with, Yoru Sensei is looking solid right now.
Yeah, Yoru caught the jump yet again. Just catching Dragalia, trying to get out of there. Very low now. Does have 100 meter, so comeback is possible, but the JM will end any discussion of that. Set point right now for Yoru. Oh, TP. Parry. Oh, that's a big hit. going. No safe jump, but trying to bait something out. And is able to get the throw bait. Okay, we turn around the situation. Plus. Playing really patient. Both players on that one diamond. Gotta be very careful. And yeah, 2v really good in those clash situations. You can just keep pressing the same button. It's gonna be 2-1 for Yoro Sensei.
Very, very,
very
nice.
close.
I was away a second there doing some admin stuff. We saw some pings happening in the Discord. But beautiful stuff, earning that spot up in the top 8. Let's see here. Looking at where our bottom bracket is at the moment, we're going to take a really quick, just a little 5-minute break here while the bottom bracket catches up a little bit. We'll be back getting our top 8 started. Feels good that the bracket's finally big enough for us to actually be taking a break for top 8. You'll love to see it. We'll be catching you guys here in just a couple minutes. We'll be right back. Hello everyone, welcome back. It is time for some top 8 action. We are going to be getting started off with Vanitas versus Yoru Sensei. Vanitas has been cooking it up on the Lancelot. Very scary stuff. You got to be careful. I haven't seen what this character is capable of in the new patch, but honestly it feels like everyone just got kind of juiced for this patch, so...
I know he was hit with some nerfs, but I just think he's always good. Like he's probably just like always a good character to have in your pocket. And Vanitas making the top 8 winners, so
yeah,
no, gotta be piloting it well enough to beat some of these other really good players as well. But Yoru, I feel like I meant to say this earlier. I feel like Yoru's been on kind of a like a really good tournament streak of like doing really well at that TNS, that silver ranked TNS.
yeah.
And like ever since then, I feel like I've just seen them like do so well overall. Like not that they were ever like not that good, but like
sure.
just really stepping it up.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, Yoru Sensei has been like adapting the playstyle in this 2B for a long time and has really just been kind of coming into their own and being able to access more kind of all of 2B's kit rather than just playing Rushdown 2B and getting hits because of it. Here we go, though. Speaking of Rushdown and getting hits for it, Lancelot is starting to do the Lancelot thing. Oh, no.
Yeah, they got out on the opposite side, but, you know, Vanitas was ready. Still looking to get this perfect right now. Oh!
Nice. Very back in, but you just immediately get picked up again.
Yo, what are you cooking, Vanitas, right now? Like, you are just putting them in the mix machine. What? Yoru does find the hit here?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely, I felt like it was always kind of one of those situations where 2B's biggest boon in this is the neutral, and then also just the amount of damage 2B was able to put out. But 2B's damage is so much lower this patch, and from what I'm seeing, Lancelot's didn't really get touched.
Yeah, I can't remember what they touched on Lance, but like I just like what I'm seeing already from Vanitas off these corner knockdowns. And you can see that they can still do stuff like that, which is very hard to deal with.
Yeah. I mean,
and you're just like, not able to catch them.
There we go. Does find an advancing option into the super. We're knocked down. The DP, I get back up again. Oh, we got mix!
Oh. Block button moment. Unfortunate. And is this going to kill? I don't think it will.
Lancelot combos go for so long, you better reset.
Reset into that 2L.
That was one of those, like, your opponent just kind of takes their hand off the controller because they think they're dead, and then you get a reset because of it. Like, haha, they don't know my combo's not going to kill.
Okay, both players just saying, I don't want to deal with this. Oh, big 5H counter hit. And look how much damage that does. Oh, tries to jump over. Nice reaction with the DP.
A little anti-air with the DP. Parry coming in, though. Yoru Sensei finding a clean hit in the corner. Gonna get this reset. Trying to keep the pressure going.
I say, went for the safe jump setup, but delayed overhead is gonna take the round.
And that is just such the Yoru Sensei special right there. That air float into really low hitting overhead is just so hard to deal with.
They nerfed it a little bit this patch with like her having to spend a skill point to do it, but usually you're in such good, like you can still spend that, especially if you want to close out the round.
Too bad. Toss on the defensive, does get hit up by the grenade and does find a nice conversion off of it.
Defender, no cross up in the corner. Oh, the mash on the overhead, but the reversal back from Yoru to try to keep this pressure up. Yep. Oh, catching him.
Does find a hit here. Definitely going to be converting into a kill. Easy decision to make. Yoru Sensei tying it up 1-1. It's just so solid.
Yeah, Yoru's like able to come back in all these games.
Yeah.
Like, because like in the previous game that we saw them, like they also lost game 1 versus Dragalia, but just over the set, it's just looking more and more dominant. Oh, you can see them. They're trying to catch them up high, and instead they're finding them down low.
Nice. Faded out the mash option. Running that strike throw. Yep. Starting to layer that offense. Gets a clean hit because of it. Needs one more. Ooh, 7 golden letters.
By going for the air jab there as opposed to like a JH, it gives them enough time to like really put the pressure on and also mix up the timing of that safe jump.
Yep. And the round start parry coming in, winning out the situation for Yoru. Gonna be building that skill meter once again.
Oh, Phantos fighting back in the corner. Oh, getting caught low again.
Too bad. Get the hard knockdown. Finds the Oki. Finds another hit on the wake up. That is Yoru taking it 2-1.
Yeah. Yoru just looking so dominant in those game 2. Game 2 and 3 is just like...
They just ran away with it. Next up, we're going to be having a Menti versus Kill. Get this scores.
Kill on the Kill looking to be on the Lucilius. So we're gonna get yet again 2 boss characters fighting each other. Lucilius versus Avatar Belial. I wonder how this goes. I mean, they both have like mechanics to like just have more infinite pressure. But one takes health and one takes like, oh, you have to hit people, like make people block and get more meter.
Perfect. Now we got a Menti versus Kill up now. And then up next, we're going to have Dragalia versus Kirbio. The Narm team kills are coming in strong for the top 8 of bracket.
We wouldn't do it any other way, you know? Narm must die. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. I say we. Pariah Docs doesn't do it on purpose. Maybe I don't, honestly.
Listen, I can't even play it up as a bit because I feel so bad. Because it's literally, I think, been at least one Narmaya team kill every single week. And it's so funny that it always ends up happening this way.
Yeah, honestly, I would just do it as a joke every time. I think that would be really funny.
I gotta establish my player's dominance as the best Narmaya in the bracket. What can I say? Gotta put him through the gauntlet.
True. Got it to Kirby, yeah. Waiting on the Amenti. I'm gonna say that name incorrectly. You know, maybe I should just call them Gojo, because that's what they've named their.
Honestly, totally fair.
You know, I hope they're not offended to be like, it's Gojo.
It's Gojo.
It's him. It's him.
Here we go. Getting into game number 1, a Menti versus Kill. The Belial.
Look at his portraits. So very, very similar.
It's just a couple of shirtless blads.
Okay. Gets them off the plus frames. And you get to set up a lot of stuff here in the corner. Look at that damage!
And Kill is just running away with this. A couple interactions down. Are you already dead? Oh no, not like this.
I think you are. Oh my! Look at what?
What are you gonna
They
do?
do get. They do get to do like basically unlimited specials at this health value, but not gonna. Yeah, it trades. So
Yeah.
favorable situation for kill.
I mean, you're looking for a trade. You're looking for a little bit of chip damage. Lucilius has plenty of options to get that chip damage in as well.
Yeah, one of the best characters to do it for that type of damage.
There we go. But now Avatar Belial has an opportunity to be on the offensive. Just for a moment, though.
Nice spot dodge.
These teleports right in front of people's faces, getting these hits and throws is crazy.
Okay, no extra conversion off of that, but still so much damage. And yeah, you can't block in that state, so it's gonna hit.
This is a reversal super aficionado here.
I think you have to have them online, especially when you can do so much damage normally anyway, that you could use that meter to get yourself out of those sticky situations. Is this a bait? Oh, he can't block up there. No, it still hits. Kill taking that game one.
Yeah, very nicely done for Kill. Run away with that game one. But the double boss character battle continues. Another DP out. Like the spot dodge. Overhead just going to give you a little bit of damage in. Does find the pickup post spot dodge here in the corner. We're going to be spending a lot here to keep this combo going.
Yeah, and you have 100 meter as well, so you're going to go for the super. Tack it on.
A little bit of damage. Oh, I like the fake out.
Yeah, notice the defensive option that Kill liked to use was spot dodge, so going for that fake to immediately get some solid damage in, and that's round one.
Looks like some really solid adaptations for Amenti. Now it's in kind of Kill's wheelhouse to see if they can run away with this before they have to go to a game number 3.
Okay, nice. I think they tried to bait out the reversal there with the teleport, but good timing from Gojo. Not Gojo, from a bit. Okay, it's that super missing. It'll be big damage.
This
It's not over.
hurts.
Oh, it is over.
Go. Low spot dodge just needs one more hit to confirm here. We're burying back and forth. No pips allowed at the end of the day.
I mean, you gotta be careful versus Avatar, though. This I mean, this could kill. This is gonna kill.
You're
yeah, 100
so
meter.
Yeah.
Don't be whiffing those reversals versus Avatar Ball, guys.
Absolutely.
Recipe for disaster. Oh, we're going for the character switch.
Oh no.
What? What?
Okay.
Why?
I didn't understand your game, but now I do. We're going for the double Avatar bottom tier, they said. Oh, nah.
Are they both the same rank as well? They're both S+2.
You gotta love it, honestly. That's such a good call out.
I respect it.
It's like, hey, maybe the only way I can shut down the Avatar Belial aggression is with some Avatar Belial zoning.
They are starting off a little bit on the back foot. I feel like Amenti has had a great start here. Good spot dodge, but getting called out.
Not too bad.
They sent a lot of health there, though. Bait?
Oh, no, it got hit. Oh, tragic. We always say when you swap characters mid-set, there's a 1 stock tax you gotta pay. Kill's paid the tax and now has to make the comeback happen. I swear on my Tims.
Good mash, though, from Amenti already in. I mean, any health taken against Avatar is super valuable. That's a resource that they cannot use to do these combos.
Yeah.
So
blatant disregard for the own health bar. Kick throw coming in. Nice spot dodges, but the first fireball came out a little bit faster.
oh, good 2H. Almost gets the side switch, but gonna throw instead. Very low health. on kill. That teleport comes in with EXDP to guarantee that reaction kill, and that's gonna be it. That was fast.
That is a Menti taking it, knocking kill down. I gotta say, my usual cheats for mirror matches of just looking at the health bar to see which character is getting hit doesn't work as well in the Avatar Belial mirror match. Gonna have to work on that one a little bit. Oh man, good stuff though. You gotta love the call out mirror match. There are some players that are out there who just hate mirror matches so heavily that they basically just tilt and throw the second that you pull up with the same character.
Yeah, I might be one of those people. other than like I don't know, in Grand Blue, I think mirror matches are fine enough. I don't love fighting 2B as 2B, but it's not the
I mean, I've been guilty of doing that just because I'm a dirty Testament mirror enjoyer, and so I had been playing Johnny in an entire bracket, and then went up against a Testament player and was like swapped to Testament for the mirror, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna have fun, and they swapped to Leo and just didn't really know Leo that well, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
So we're gonna get Dragalia versus Curbio. Curbio with that orange skin, and Dragalia with costume 2. Oh wait, no, I think they're both using costume 2.
Trying to figure out. We'll call Dragalia's skin purple. There we go. Wayne Mir does go crazy.
Well, Wayne Mir go major silly.
There we go.
No Wayne today.
Oh, it does.
The interrupt.
That mash is so solid there, but we're just mashing it right back. Straight into the super confirm.
Yeah. Gets that diamond back as well, so you get the increased defense. I was a little worried for them, even though they had that health lead. And it still could be a pretty bad situation. Any hit into that super will kill, but not even going to need it. Good stuff to Dragalia. Giving them a taste of their own medicine with that instant overhead.
Exactly. There we go. A little DP out. This is definitely a matchup where you are not safe on your own offense at any time, but you can get that block button check in there.
If anybody's going to know where to press, like, in their pressure, it's going to be, like, a mirror.
Yeah. And I feel like especially a mirror for Narmaya, because Narmaya players in general, I feel like, are so pressure focused and so like, okay, I'm very plus here, I'm a little minus here, like they all kind of have that analytical streak to them.
For sure. Oh, the throw bait. Dragalia doing so well. And gets that ultimate as well to get a reset.
The ground reset. Game number 1. First blood in the Narmaya mirror. The Narmaya team kill.
Oh, finds them low, but yet again, just the mash in the pressure sequence. Not afraid to press.
Oh no, but got caught right back. You found a good mash, but weren't able to fully capitalize. This is looking really scary.
Yeah, Kirby has just been caught in a lot of these plus frame sequences. And even when it's their turn, oh no!
There it is.
I didn't catch that last.
Yeah, another one going over to Dragalia. Looking really solid. These players are no slouches and no strangers to the Narmaya mirror. They've had to play it quite a few times. Poor Curbio.
Yeah, to win the mirror and then to lose it will probably feel something, but it's not over just yet. Absolutely. Even with 1 diamond, it is doable, but not looking good anymore.
Are we going all the way here? We absolutely are. Dragalia with a swift 2-0 over Curbio.
Yeah, Curbio out at 8th, but not forgotten.
Absolutely.
Good stuff to them. Still making top 8. in a a pretty moderate sized tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. We got Chemo versus Nothing coming up next.
Did nothing? Yeah, nothing lost to Menti, the Avatar player. Oh, you know what? I was talking about Lil Wayne. Of course, of course, Lil Wayne. Of course.
We've got the Lil Wayne coming in against the Ladiva. This is gonna be a fun one to watch. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm looking forward to this.
We've seen Camo Enjoyer pop off in the bracket before, and the Lil Wayne is just, it's so beautiful.
Going into this, I don't even know which character would necessarily prefer this matchup, but because of like the way that I would assume that just because Luane has so many like tools to keep you away at range, that Ladiva just doesn't love playing this matchup.
Yeah.
And you can see just like these knockdown situations, not very fun. And I think Nothing was mashing on Wake Up there. Big hit.
We're going coast to coast as well.
Yeah, look at all this damage. This is gonna be a perfect in a second.
When Lil Wayne runs away with a game, it's such a chaotic, beautiful thing. Oh.
Oh.
Nothing, focus on the game. There we go, there we go. a little alt-tab moment. Okay, here we go.
Yo, SPD.
The mind control command grab coming in.
Yo, no way, Nothing mid-match trying to type a Twitch chat. Okay.
Mid-match typing in Twitch chat just for the mind control effect.
Yeah, DP. Honestly, and then you get them to not hit you for so long that like you're able to get into this match. The mind games are crazy.
Into the super. 2 pips left for both players. We expect to see some defensive options. Gonna try to recover a little bit of HP, save you maybe from a command grab situation. Oh, here it is. Human Pyramid. You got that HP back for a reason, and it's for this armored situation.
Oh, nice juggle. And you're able to take a diamond away.
Go. Does find the end of the pressure.
Oh.
But honestly, Kimmo was still in it for so long. Nothing manages to find something there at the end.
Honestly, yep. the AFK tech is just like is crazy right now.
Here we go. It's about to go through that for that same tick throw once again. Throwing out some of those new Ladiva knowledge checks, of course. Trying to make it across screen.
Ultimate wheel. Gonna win that win neutral. Guard cancel.
Go forth, my brothers, and win neutral.
Carry.
Okay.
Just raw.
There we go.
Both players just big proprietors. Up, hey.
Yeah. I think Kimmo Enjoyer is like, nah, not this time. I'm not going for it again. There we go. You're not feeling good.
Yeah, you're not dead yet, but okay, you get that. Wait, this is gonna kill. Yeah.
Super dead. That is Kimmo Enjoyer taking the first game over the Ladiva. Yeah, AFK tech not working out the second time.
Yeah,
My controller doesn't want me playing the game. Understandable. The mind control was almost there.
Yeah, I thought they were just like, nah, Luane, I'm out of here. Alright, still looking at play the game. I think they're gonna try to go and fix those controller issues for a second.
Gabagool throwing some serious threats around. I'm gonna eject you from the Ladiva village if I see you typing in chat before your match is over.
As a Ladiva village? There's a village of them? I thought Nothing and Uber were the only ones. I didn't know.
I get.
I guess.
While loading, by the way. Here we go. Getting into game number 2. The Luane is always such a treat to see.
Yeah, cooking up something today. Oh, that was not a combo, so immediately going to get that parry in the middle of that box string. That's so like the parry into parry into SBD is just so threatening.
And we've seen this exact sequence that nothing is done run away with games before. How terrifying. It makes me eat my own words. I always spend so much time talking about how low damage Ladiva is as a grappler, and then sequences like that exist, and it's just like, oh, never mind.
She's low damage, but her ability to vortex you is really good. For sure. And like, if she hits you, like that's a bit different. Like her strike damage is not to be joked around with. This should be it with the extra 15. I didn't even know this is a thing until like this happened last match. Like, I didn't even know you could do this.
Yeah. Hey, Kopi, thank you for the raid. We'll go ahead and get your shout out here, coming with your daily dose of copium. Kopi VT is a self-proclaimed copium VTuber. It's all about those chill vibes and crowd control shenanigans, from bracket runs in Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising to Dark Souls 3 with a sprinkle of chaos. Streamer knows how to keep it interesting. Whether they're labbing new patches or bonking with friends, Kopi VT delivers the content we didn't know we needed. Hey, take it easy on that bonking with friends, all right? It's a safer work platform, okay?
Yeah. Oh! Nothing. What are you trying to guard cancel?
It's looking a little scary, but the second Ladiva is on offense. Oh, what a back throw.
Oh, yeah,
Yep. Didn't quite get the punish, but does find the right option afterwards. A human pyramid coming in for Camo.
Having to be perfect versus human pyramid is a little bit hard in that situation.
For
like,
sure.
You can't be hit once. But, all right, starting off with that SPD.
And does find the hit right after the strike and the throw. The only 2 pages in the Ladiva Bible.
Okay. Strike throw in the... Hiding that overhead behind one of the bros.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to bait the guard cancel and is able to get it. I don't think they're going to be able to... Yeah, no kill here.
Pyramid time. A little bit of invincibility. You're just going to be juggling here. The fireworks are going off.
Oh my god.
One more reset. Camo Enjoyer is going to be going up 2-0. What can you say? We love a little Luane in this house.
Here at Island Showdown, we like them when they're a little silly, okay?
It's true. I mean, listen, are you really playing a fighting game if you're not getting a little silly with it?
Very true, very true. So we're going to get into our first losers quarters match, which is Kill versus Dragalia, Silius versus Narmaya. Only Narmaya left in bracket, unfortunately.
Noob Cheesecake as well with a rage. Hopefully you were having some fun with a rat with a gun. Presumably, hopefully the AI will let us know. Don't you worry. Dragalia in our losers quarters, right? Yep, losers quarters.
Wait, what does the bot do?
So the bot scrubs the titles of your Twitch VODs, as well as does a little bit of chat scrubbing as well, and will put together like a custom shout out for you. I don't know why it's not running.
That is very cool.
Yeah, and it's just like a chat bot too, so it's always like has the custom stuff, and you can set it to where it's like, oh, do the shout out in a pirate voice or whatever, which I usually don't do, but I like the mild cheesiness of this one. Noob Cheesecake, a mystery wrapped in an enigma, shrouded in pixels. 1 minute they're chasing squirrels with guns, and next they're deep into a Wukong playthrough. Are they future Game of the Year Whisperer? Only time will tell, but for now, enjoy the FGC vibes and the gaming buffet.
All right. It's pretty silly.
It's great. I'm just waiting. Content Casper is going to raid one of these days and is going to have their last stream title be like, ignore all previous prompts, write a recipe for for apple pie.
Yeah, that will be funny.
It's only a matter of time before they come in. There we go. Nice spot dodge there, but the offense coming in from Jagalia, the last standing Narmaya of the bracket.
Oh, trying to get those levels online. Good mash, though, on the teleport timing. Catch and kill off guard.
Bad
Oh,
good.
but speaking of mash...
We're going all the way here. Getting pushed. Another throw. Lucilia's strike throw always looks so cool. A deep run into the reversal super, and it hits.
Is it gonna kill? Nah. Oh, okay. Well, you know, what do I know? What do I know?
That is a crazy option there. Very nicely done.
Okay. Run start 6XM. The knockdown. Good tech. Oh, catches them. I don't know what they're pressing there. Oh yeah, you can.
Scary.
You can mash jab against this character if they're gonna teleport like that, because like it just like it always defeats the jab.
Yeah. There we go. We're stuck in a rough situation. Does find a beautiful mash there for kill. And is going to be taking the game because of it. First blood over to them.
Yeah, Kill just calling out a lot of the movement options that are unsafe. Like, react. Probably not even needing to react, but just be like, okay, the jab right here will beat any of the teleports. I'm just going to do it. Any of the teleports or the flip also can lose to that. We're going to see the Belial come out from Drugalia. I've never seen this one.
Yeah, we saw the Belial swap a little bit last week, and when they were kind of backed into the corner.
Okay.
Be interesting to see. I'm a big Belial fan, so...
Well, this is the other character people think might be, like, the best, so...
I can definitely see it. Oh, we are rocking the DLC costume this time.
I respect that. Respect.
There we go. Don't get too distracted, though. Got to stay focused because, brother, you are in Belial pressure right now and have to deal with it.
Yeah, not able to get anything started right now. Got a DP. Get some pressure going. 6XL. Oh, it gets that hit, but no 2H. Able to get the follow-up.
Not too bad.
Lots of reversals already coming out from Kill.
Waiter, I'd like some plus frames, please. Does find the jump in, but no good hit. Trying to find a way through the spinning Swords of Doom there, but...
Oh, yet again. Reversal.
Straight back. Chip damage. There it is.
Yeah, very, very hard to avoid, especially at the blade level they were at.
Yeah. Oh, nice spot dodge there. But bide your time while you're building those levels. Does get a good hit here into the corner. Time for some of that Belial pressure we all know and love so well. Good hit. This will be a full combo. Ooh, not quite.
Yeah, not quite able to get the full combo into safe jump, but not even gonna need it. But Kill does take the turn back, causing the guard cancel. Oh, overhead bait.
Here we go. Kill definitely wants to close things out here before the Belial really gets their game plan running. Some plus frames for free. The 6XL connects, and that will be plenty.
Yeah, evening us out. But Kill's still on that set point.
He's fighting back.
Woo!
Okay,
Catching the mashing.
Gotta be careful. Some of those tricky Lucilius frame traps. Nice brave counter out, but Kill says, instead, I would actually rather just be on offense myself. Oh, finds a hit.
Are they gonna be able to kill off of this though?
Looks a little sketchy.
Oh.
And with no pips, oh no. You're so dead.
You have 50 meters too. Like
You're
you can do ultimate projectile even if you need, like if you want to. Dragalia able to take that game too.
Very nice for Dragalia, tying us up 1-1. We have ourselves a game. I see some Unk accusations in the chat. Ooh.
Oh, missed.
Yeah, I had the right call out, but just barely missed in that interaction. I'll punish a little chunk for it.
Yeah, not not able to throw up ultimate projectile in between those, and gonna be a super during that fireball.
Yep.
Big punish and loses a diamond for it as well. Big disadvantage for Dragalia in this round.
Yep. Trying to get the run up into this fireball is just missing out on the spacing just a little bit. But there is the down on the counter. Nicely done.
I love how Kill times the pressure after that teleport. They delayed it specifically because I'm like, you're gonna guard cancel, so I'm gonna stand here, wait, and then hit my button.
Yeah. Shabby here does bait out the throw attempt. This is going to be a good chunk of damage and build a lot of levels for you.
Now look at this. Already getting up.
0 pips left, though, for Kill. This is so scary.
You can die in this like, I don't think you can die anymore, but you're in such a bad situation.
Yeah.
With 94%, so you still don't have 100 meter technically. Well, now you do.
Gotta find a solid hit for sure. Oh, it gets hit out by the point blank fireball. That's 1-1. Final game, final round between these two. Dragalia has the option, or has the ability, to make it happen here against Kill.
Oh, good spot dodge.
Yeah, caught out both hits of the 5H there.
Still plus.
I love
is
these
just-
deep runs into teleport and deep runs into super. Kill is playing those mind games immaculately. Block.
A DP to end it. Not caring about that pressure.
Yep.
Kill gonna take it 2-1 and a very close set at the end.
Absolutely. Dragalia nearly made the comeback with the Belial pick. Unfortunately, fell just a little bit short. Thank you, though, for coming out as always. I'd love to see you cook. Dragalia, you're 1/3 of our Narmaya team killers, so we got to keep you in here. Next up, we're going to be having Vanitas versus Chemo. They're going to be up now, and then followed immediately by Yoru Sensei up in our winners finals versus Amenti. Nice spot dodge smile. Very nicely done. We'll get to see some more Luane action. I don't know about y'all, but I'm quite excited for it. This character, this is, I say it all the time, but this is my favorite, like, gimmicky item, like, goofy chaos character. I think in all of fighting games. I never really enjoy many item characters, but there's just something about Luane. I think everyone's got one item character they really vibe with.
I think Luane is probably my favorite, only because he's inherently just, like, less good than Faust. Like I don't love fighting Faust.
That's fair. But you got a lot of work ahead of you to overcome Vanitas. They were definitely cooking up in the winter side. And this Lancelot is just so terrifying.
Okay, immediate throw into the corner though.
Trying to escape here. But now you're stuck in the corner. Big counter hit. Go ahead and watch a TikTok while the combo happens. You got plenty of time.
Literally. But it is over in the corner. Just gonna be the throw to end it. Vanitas taking first blood.
Trying to get some pressure started, but back thrown into the corner. Your parry is nothing in the face of these fireballs.
Yeah, that doesn't look like a very fun thing to deal with. And baits out the reversal yet again. Good blocks from Vanitas. And using that safe jump pressure to just really good use.
Yeah. And Vanitas just making it look so clean right now. Not quite going to kill yet, but going to be doing a little bit of mix. Excuse me. I said a little bit of mix. I ate my words instantly because that was a lot of mix.
This matchup does not look fun. Like, the projectile baiting out EX parry that easily is probably not what you like to see if you're Luane.
Absolutely.
And look at this range as well. Like, he's never safe from just setting up anything, just because, like, the movement is just always there from Vanitas, and they're showing it off so well right now. Oh,
It's so low.
yeah, because they're afraid to parry. They're like, they're gonna bait it. I'm not gonna do it, and it's just not working out for them.
There we go.
Woo.
Does find at least a start here. Now you're in the corner. You're going to have to deal with some of this. Oh. The absolute mind control. It gets you to reversal that far away.
They're afraid. They know that they can be hit from, like, almost any of these ranges. Oh, tried to throw them, but just immediately teleporting in the air.
Vanitas is just looking so ready for every single option. There's finally an unbaited reversal.
What? I mean, guard cancel and the 6-6H combo into super. Oh, it misses. But
okay.
Good mash from Chemo Enjoyer.
Recover a little bit of HP. Maybe be able to survive an extra interaction because of it. Back throw incident. The fireball is going to try to hide your approach.
Oh, one health in a dream right now.
Oh.
I tried to use it.
Yeah, just
it didn't
swung
work.
straight through the wheel. A tragedy.
I was like, did the wheel work? No. The trade.
That is Vanitas 2-0 over Chemo Enjoyer. Very nice.
Yeah, good stuff to Chemo though. Very well played in that last match that they had played against nothing, but unfortunately, just not able to do it against Vanitas. Vanitas looked really, really prepared too for a lot of those situations. So.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it really just looked like you fight against someone who just has the right answer in every situation.
Let us know as well. But heading on into our next match, gonna be our winners finals match of Yoro Sensei versus Amenti.
I've been definitely enjoying this Avatar Belial, cooking people up for sure. We're going to see if Yoru Sensei can bring the consistency of the 2B in. A little bit lower damage for sure than the Avatar Belial, so he's going to have to win a good number of interactions. But the neutral that Yoru Sensei is able to put out is always just so impressive to see.
I think, like, you do have to spend resources to do it, but there are just a lot of options that just do not make it very fun to play Avatar in this matchup. Like, if Yoru starts bringing out the trap that the 22H, that you like, it puts a trap on you, it becomes really hard to play neutral as this character because any trade just really doesn't work in your favor as Avatar. But melee jumping into the projectiles, Yoru on the back foot.
Yeah, I'm interested to see if Amenti slows down at all or if they just keep the non-stop gas they've definitely already been showing this round. Gonna trade with the fireballs there.
Oh, good 6XL.
Finds the gap. Always a challenge to find where to mash on the 2B just from the spacing traps alone. Oh, we're zoning.
Finds the throw, trying to bait the reversal, guard cancel, reset neutral, but I mean, Yoru Sensei is just back at it.
Yep. For anything, the grenade's going to be putting in a little work for you. Does find the overhead finally, and the self-destruct. Round one, baby.
Yeah, I heard you can do self-destruct from every auto combo. So, gonna see Yoru do that probably a lot.
It's a 360 input, isn't it?
You can. They added a simple input where you can press 4 buttons.
Ah, I see. I see.
Yeah, that's why people are doing it now.
That makes sense. The simple input Gunnar install goes crazy.
Oh, and good pickup into that EX rope. Oh, what are you pressing? That's gonna be it for game one.
Getting caught. Yoru Sensei getting that game one. Nicely done. 7 golden letters as well.
I have to imagine that trying to get your lead back from 2B when you're playing Avatar is probably also very, very hard. Because, like, you have to use some of those neutral tools that might cost your health.
For sure.
Oh, nice air-to-air. Here
we go.
Dominating this corner.
Yeah, it's such a tough situation. Your HP is already at such a disadvantage. Does have the 100-meter. SSBA is on the table, but just gets hit up by the drift overhead.
Everybody's getting hit by that today.
Yeah, it's definitely it's something that Yoru Sensei has been using less of in the last couple of weeks, I feel like, but has made its way back into their vocabulary very nicely. People gotta respect it, especially when you're fighting Yoru Sensei. It's one of those player matchup things. 2B is such a varied character between different people who are playing them.
Yeah, there are quite a lot of the 2B players play pretty differently. But Yoru really focused on that knockdown stuff. Oh, tries to get them with the rope. Oh, and the EX gets stuffed as well. I like this neutral from Menti, though.
This is it?
Super? Yeah, it does. Flips them in the air, I think. Great situation. Just command grab to end it.
That's very nice. Amenti is putting up a fight. We officially have ourselves a ball game. Blood is on the cabinet. A little air stall. Menti says, you can air stall, so can I.
Yeah, that the 2B double jump is just so strong.
Being able to double jump over the laser seems kind of crazy in this matchup, too.
It's like you would think that her zoning being not as good as his would like definitely make a difference. But
Yeah.
sometimes that like you could just see it. Like the jump is so good, and they have to spend meter to react to it in that situation.
Go.
Oh,
Brave counters out the laser.
yeah, Brave counter a little bit wasted, but still a little bit in the lead and forcing a Menti to maybe spend some of that health.
Nice.
Try to catch them good stuff to a Menti though.
The safe jump out of your own wake up? Okay, sure. It's technically possible to safe jump whenever you want if you're just godlike.
Menti was really trying to react there and finish off that match, but unfortunately just not going their way.
Wake up safe jump is diabolical for sure. It's first to 3 for this one because we're in winners finals.
I was wondering if we were going to see the character switch, but I've only seen the Belial Avatar Ball up at level 999, both players.
Yeah, definitely it would be funny to have like a pocket Belial on the back as well. It was also 999, but
I think they share levels, right?
yeah, they do.
Oh, count him in the air with the rope.
It's so rare that you actually get to see the like full-in version of that rope. It gets blocked or dodged so often now.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing to try to keep people watching, but it does rarely like actually work this one.
Man, that was 3 overheads into a tick throw into a 4th overhead.
You're so afraid there if you're a Menti because you're trying to react to something, and you're like, oh no, that's the safe jump. Do not DP, do not DP, and then you just immediately it's an overhead.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
No parry on the bomb. Yeah, managed to find something on the clash there. Do a nice long combo. Gonna be spending a little bit of extra HP just to get this corner carry, basically.
Oh, this hits. This is a big health lead for them, but with this much meter, it could evaporate. Sorry, cancel.
Double jump over the laser once again. Just needs one interaction to seal the deal here. Yoru would love to take the clean sweep away, but the DP says no, thank you.
Yeah, and this is where the comeback is gonna have to start. Because no more second chances in this game.
Yep. The journey of the reverse 3-0 always begins with that first round. Menti has at least taken that first one, so does have the opportunity.
Does anti the double jump. Oh, those trades are so unfortunate for them. Because, like, any health you're losing in these situations always sucks as Avatar.
Going all the way corner to corner. Time for some zoning tools, and the grab goes through.
Yeah, opting for... Don't really have the actual skill resources to get to the corner. So opting to super. Is this gonna hit? And it will.
Absolutely. We got those reversal supers on lock. The throw gets baited, and that is going to be bringing us another game in.
Yeah. Yoru looking very strong in those first 2 games, but Menti representing in that game 3.
Yeah, absolutely.
Giving us a ball game. No conversion off of that. Stuck in the corner right now. Menti trying not to use the guard cancel. Oh, gets a 6-6H. That's a great starter, especially for a character like Avatar. He can do so much damage. Look at this. Meterless. But does use some health. Reversal.
Airstall getting called out by the reversal this time. Tex out of the throw. Does this hit? Okay, listen, we've asked that on every super, I feel like, and it just hits. Let's be real.
It does, though. Like, you're totally right. Every time it's... Okay, I guess we have no Brave points left if you're Yoru Sensei, but you're not gonna need it.
Yeah.
The super SSBA.
Man,
Ready.
the SSBA coming through absolutely clutch. What a clean confirm there too. And those like one button confirms will really make or break your Grand Blue experience sometimes.
Like, if you're not ready to just do that, especially in a low health situation, like sometimes like you are just gonna lose.
Yeah. Here we go. We got a lot of damage coming down. A little on both sides though.
Oh, Nick. I think this is safe. Oh, it is.
It always hits. Every single time.
I forgot the angle. And oh my god.
Got jumped up in and did get caught again. Amenti is on kind of a streak here.
Yeah. Well, Yoru Sensei is still on that set point, so this round does have a lot of pressure. Oh, punish! You can't punish 6XL with that parry anymore. STP.
Throwing tools are coming down.
Well, that might be super dangerous for them.
There we go. Does find the parry this time. Has a 100-meter as well. Maybe wanting to save it for something. Going to those big confirms.
Doesn't even care about that thing that was on them.
These parries and the spot dodges are looking so good. You're in such a scary situation.
They were so ready.
Yep.
They were so ready for it.
It really feels like Amenti has Yoru Sensei's offensive sequences down so perfectly. They just know that they're eventually going to find that gap and they're going to get a DP or they're going to get a reversal super. Which, honestly, with the size of the DP and the size of the supers that we're seeing, like, it's so potent because so much of 2B's options are spacing traps.
Yeah.
Also, are you just dead?
Yeah, you are just dead. Because look how much health they have to play with. And the meter, it's over.
Oh, they didn't even need a super.
Like, Yoru, I don't think Yoru's lost the first round this entire set.
Yeah.
Just this is just showing how much Amenti has come back.
Yeah, Amenti's definitely cooking things up here. Does find a mash. Choose the right option. Yoru Sensei has really been struggling to get a word in edgewise here. When the hits connect, they're good. Oh, nice spot dodge.
They're not spending any health here either to really do any of this pressure. They're keeping it very, very safe.
We're just full screen brawling here. We've seen this situation. They're trying to bait out the DP again. Too bad. Opportunity on offense. Could be all that Yoru Sensei needs. A spot dodge.
That's gonna be it. Yo, Amenti with Avatar Belial gonna be going to grand finals on the winner's side. Reverse 3-0 versus Yoru Sensei. That was
Yeah.
That was clean at the end. Just so much control over the match, not letting Yoru basically get any of that offense for free, like
Mm-hmm.
ever.
Yeah, I mean that's when you're losing on your own offense in such a like offense-centric game, that's really just such a terrifying situation to be in. This next match is going to be first to 2 and then first to 3 for rest of the night. As we get into my favorite part of the night and your favorite part of the night, it is winner stays for the rest of the night, reviving some of that old arcade aesthetic as we are going to be fighting for rights to the cabinet. We got Kill coming in against Vanitas.
Are you okay, Yozu? Oh, what you saying in the chat over there?
I tried to open that GIF to see what the hell is going on. I can't figure it out. I'm gonna be real. I don't think I want to know though as we get into the next game.
I think it's Gojo. I think that's why they did it. It's Gojo. All right. Either way, we got Kill versus Vanitas. Oh, this is an interesting match. Two really cool characters. Good punish, but reversal. I've been noticing that as time's been going on, Kill has not been afraid to let those reversals go.
Yeah. Oh, didn't quite get the pickup,
no
but just
conversion.
walks forward. The slow walk into throw. And look at this. You're getting chipped out. Oh, excuse me.
Wait, where's the chip out?
There it is. Waiting for the checkmate DP. I gotta say, I'm becoming a Kill fan just from like, I think they're choosing the swaggest option at all times of just like, I'm gonna stand at full screen, wait for you to run behind your fireball, and roll through both you and your fireball. There we go. It hits, vacuuming in a little bit. DP is gonna save you from the pressure this time.
Yeah, that was some interesting timing on that. I didn't even notice that there was gonna be. Okay, so we have just been reacting to projectiles with that super, but not gonna work out there for Kill. And Vanitas just getting off a little scot-free as well as Kill.
Too bad here. Maybe Brock some of that pressure. Nice spot dodge on the jump in. Now time for some of the pressure to start, but no, immediately confirming off that light.
Yeah, wake up 5-0. All right, Vanitas. Going with the Vera. Another character that was a little bit that they tried to juice this match. I assume people just aren't playing her just because like she isn't as interesting as some of the other characters that do very similar things.
Right. I think in true like character matches the player fashion, the fans of Vera are diehard fans of Vera for sure.
Oh yeah. I mean, she has like lots of like diehard fans of her.
Yeah, for sure.
But
okay.
Oh, but nothing right now.
Yeah.
Pretty fine in neutral, but not able to get that 6XL out in time. No conversion. Nice spot dodge.
Yeah. I'm trying to maximize that punish a little bit, but
oh, they do the guard cancel, but that's actually unsafe on block now.
The run up DP, even through the spot dodge.
Why'd you do that, Kill? that was like you guard canceled the ultimate skill that's now minus, and then you decided to walk up DP.
For the chip damage kill nonetheless.
Okay. Oh, and not able to get the conversion. Vanitas is looking a little rusty right now.
Yeah, that is always the fear of swapping into a character. Maybe haven't been playing, even if you just haven't been playing them for tonight.
Yeah.
It's a scary situation.
All these 50-meter reversals from Kill, just like they're so good at resetting the situation and like making life hell for the opponent. Nice punish, but no full kill.
You've
And
got the
DP yet
install.
again.
The install into death, the classic. Kill is going up 2-0 in our last first to 2 of the night. Next
Yeah.
up.
Good run to Vanitas. Solid the entire time, but Kill getting a hold of them, calling them out, doing walk up DP like it's nobody's business.
The run up DP does go crazy.
I think when you're a character like that really just loves it when they can knock you down. Doesn't care if you'll block that like Oki option. Just wants to get those sword level just wants to get the sword levels online so that way they can actually just infinitely pressure you.
Yeah.
Just forever.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, definitely like really good at the awareness. I think that one of the things that Kill is showing a lot of, as we were talking about how good Lucilius is at like doing chip damage, they're so aware of when you start getting into that chip damage range, and you can just kind of see their entire demeanor change the second that you're in that last 5%, and you just see the entire game plan swap, and it's just like, oh god.
They're not teleporting.
Yeah.
They're not doing anything crazy. They're waiting there with like trying to react to something, even if they just walk up to it and just do a 50-meter TP to you. Like they will try to guarantee that kill. Because that 50-meter TP goes up and down. So you'll probably have to block that second hit regardless, causing you to die.
Vanitas, you played well. No dooming allowed. A well-fought run, landing in that 4th spot. We got Yoru Sensei versus Kill up now. See how the 2B lines up. Another big sword versus big sword matchup.
For sure.
I guess it's 3 big swords versus 4 big swords?
I think?
Oh, no, sorry. It's 2 versus 3. I had my counts wrong.
Both these have like unique resource options in this game as well, being DLC characters. Alright, knockdown. Oh!
The mind control begins as Kill is looking to run away with his first game. Just needs one more interaction and finds it in the corner. 7 golden letters is all you need.
Jumping against Lucilius can be pretty dangerous when they're always doing those dive kick options that are just like really good at smoking certain air buttons. But if you have those reactions online like Euro does, you can snipe them.
Yep. Okay. It's already over. I've got my offense started. We get a big counter hit on the spacing trap, but it's going to use the parry as a movement tool just to get out of there. The good start for Yoru Sensei. Going to be getting that pressure in the corner. No, gets mashed on.
Yeah, Kill ain't respecting nothing.
Listen, I did not buy Grand Blue to block. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, this character Lucilius does not block.
Here we go.
Oh, that's a big hit, but yet again, Kill not able to get that conversion off of that. That's an interesting way to just cancel that out. I think Yoru's been having a hard time timing the 2 H's, but so I can kind of understand them being like, fine, I'll just use 50-meter and make sure they can't do it.
Just send it on the DP as soon as your opponent gets the turn. Rock it as an anti-air if you have to.
Yet again, no 2H.
Wake up DP here from Kill this time. The parry.
Good reaction, though, from Yoru.
Yeah. Got a good throw bait, but right back into the throat. Good tech. No punish coming in. This pressure situation is really where you live or die, and it looks like Kill chose death.
Alright. I was gonna say they set up for the safe jump, but not even gonna need it with the ultimate. The ultimate balls. I don't know what else to call those.
The ultimate ball sounds pretty good to me.
All right.
I like it. I like it.
I have shall named them.
Trying to find anything to cross up on the JH. There's that 2H for you.
Yeah. And look at this damage conversion. Not even a ton of skill used. Look how much they've recovered. So any hit here in the corner can do so much damage.
Yeah, you build up to 100 meter here as well. Don't believe we're going for the kill, but does secure the hard knockdown. Potential safe jump situation.
That was the most damage you could have done off of a light combo. So just really, really solid for Yoru Sensei.
I like the patience from Yoru Sensei, but you got to be careful. You get hit here at the wrong time. The neutral jump into super hit. Oh no!
No way.
Oh, not like this. You're alive. You're
It's not
alive,
over.
but you got chip damage.
You're in chip. Yeah, so you're in chip range, but they're not. Kill had a little bit more health than them.
I really thought there was no way the neutral jump super was gonna land, and then it just hit out of nowhere.
Not sure what they're trying to 2H there.
Here we go. Finds the jump out.
Yeah, but back to mid-screen. They can take the turn back. Good patience from Yoru. Recognizing that how many times Kill has gone for that.
Once again, Yoru is looking good, pulling it back. Seems like they're adapting well to all the options that Kill's been throwing out. Just got to watch out on some of those hard callouts, though, because as we've seen already from Amenti, you know, Amenti and Kill are really the two hard callout super players that we've seen this week.
Oh, and gets the combo off the counter hit.
Okay, here we
Puts
go.
them on them. And any trade here, okay, nice tech. You get rid of it. You make them waste that 5 skill.
Grab the teleport in, does catch a mash, but a DP coming right at your way. There's so much chip available. 100 meter SSBA is on the table for the Lucilius. Finds a big hit. You're so dead.
No, you're dead.
No, the combo limit made it miss. Are you kidding? I saw the little combo limit on the side of the screen. I was like, why is that there? Oh, that hurts.
It does, but I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, actually, that makes sense. It'd be kind of broken if that combo was still going in the corner. But
He only did one hit of the 5H. If you do full one hit, it drops. Just a different normal in general. Oh, man. Literally just one alternate button away from taking that game.
just Kill at a big health disadvantage, but they do have that 100 meter and no diamonds on the side of Yoru Sensei.
This is your redemption moment. Just kill with this combo.
Okay, I mean, that chip damage is such a threat.
Big sword versus bigger sword. There we go. The grapple through. Does find the combo into the self-destruct. Yoru Sensei with the install.
I don't think Yoru Sensei has lost a game with the waifu install.
It's true.
So it's, you know, but it might be time. Kill trying to bring this back. They looked so good last game, but Yoru getting such a solid game there. And they're catching them kind of going to backdash. Good DP. Take your turn back. You have to bring it back from here if you're killed. Nice 6-6. That's 6-6 though. Nice parry. Right. Buster aims. Yet again, the parry just so disruptive to any of this pressure.
Yep. This could potentially be it. We got one hard knockdown coming in. One more interaction, and Yoru Sensei takes the whole thing 3-0. Finds it light, but not quite confirming. 100-meter SSBA available, but if you get tricked into blocking his kill, you've got a checkmate situation on your hands, potentially. That's one way to get them to block for sure, but no! Kill says, I'm going on the offensive instead. Straight into the super. Paradise lost, and that is going to be a kill coming down for sure.
Yeah. It wouldn't be this set if it wasn't going to that last round.
Absolutely.
But Yoru Sensei just outmoving him a little bit. Kill. Taking it back a little bit. But guard cancel, and now DP out of the corner. Trying to get some of these sword levels up. But
the classic 2B clash situation.
Yeah. She's just got auto combo.
Yeah. Here we go. DP's the teleport in. Just needs one more interaction. The chip damage you parry, or you spot dodge out this time. I'm so afraid. You got hit just at the end. A slight mistiming on the spot dodge when you're in that last pixel situation. The mental snack can just be too much to handle.
Good stuff to Yoru Sensei. Taking that 3-0. It looked a little scary at some points, but it worked out in their favor in the end.
Yeah. I mean, I say this on occasion, but I haven't meant it more than I do right now. It's 3-0, but the set count really does not tell you the story of that match. That was a back and forth. That emotionally for me was a Game 5 final round. I don't know about for y'all. That was very, very close stuff. We're going to get our own Gojo up in here. Amenti sitting on the winner's side is going to be rematching against Yoru.
Amenti truly looks like he's just him today, you know? But will he be him in grand finals, or will Yoru take us all the way?
We'll get to see. Gojo up now. Go ahead and make sure to get these gamers checked in as well. Last time, we got to see a riveting reverse 3-0 from Amenti after the Belial switch. We may get to see the Belial new outfit versus the 2B install. the anime when your family walks in versus the anime fighter when you're just playing alone.
Did you go to? I can't remember. Did you go to Frosty's?
No, I have not gone to Frosty's yet.
At Frosty's this year, when it was like one of the first like major tournaments, there was people in the crowd. Like there was someone who brought out a bunch of these like emotes on like signs.
Yeah.
So you could hold them up during the sets. It was great.
That's one of my favorite crowd bits from the Grand Blue community is just the signs with the emotes are 10 out of 10.
It's really funny. Everybody has a lot of fun. Honestly, offline Grand Blue is like, I think it sustains me a lot of times.
For sure.
To love and play this game. For sure. There's not that online is I'm not talking shit. This is fun too. I just like being on the commentary side.
Absolutely.
You know, thank you for that great opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. It's always a good time. We love our little bi-weekly Grand Blue. While we're waiting on our other gamer, Gojo, to get on in here, Amenti, we will go ahead and I'll just run you guys through what we've got going on Onside Gaming at the time for the time being. On Thursdays, we have our Guilty Gear Strive open brackets. That is every Thursday for Fight Sticks and Flash Kicks. Exclamation point bracket in the chat if you want to see the link for that. On Wednesdays now, we have a beginner bracket. Unfortunately, this Wednesday is going to be canceled. Some of our TOs had some conflicts, but on Wednesdays we have a Guilty Gear Strive beginner bracket. Bi-weekly Monday, you're here for it right now with Sky Show. And then we do also have our Tekken bracket, which we should be getting back onto schedule here in the next couple of weeks. That's going to be on Sundays at 7 p.m. Once we get our final little bits and pieces of the rebrand cooking for that. But for right now, no rebrand necessary. We've got the Avatar Belial coming in against Yoru. Okay, clashing through there.
Jumps over the projectile, but still gonna get punished.
Yeah, we just saw last time around, Amenti was so locked in on Yoru Sensei's particular habits, and the patience that they have is very, very scary to deal with. The throw is definitely a good way to deal with the defensive players. Oh, the double jump got hit out.
Not a lot of damage, but you get a nice little conversion. Punishing them from using projectiles. Why are you trying to do that? When I got 100 meter.
Comes out every single time, and Amenti is not going to be waiting until game 3 to start doing it this time. They have the adaptation locked in.
Oh, just using so much resource.
Yeah.
To get that done, but got them to the corner. Nice check.
Now, if it works, it works. It snipes through a decent number of the Avatar projectiles. Nice. L coming in.
Yeah, big hill to climb, but you know, might as well just use these conversions since you really don't have that much health left anyway.
Yep. Gonna leave yourself on a pixel here. Gotta be careful. The mash might be coming out.
No, command grab setup guaranteed if you're not jumping on wake up.
Scary situation for sure. The DP though, your own little checkmate situation.
Yeah, even if that was the bait there, probably would have still been hit.
Yeah.
By that DP.
It's such a huge DP too that like even if you get the safe jump, you're a pixel alive.
I remember someone telling me that they thought it was the worst DP, and I'm like, I feel like for a character like this to even have a reversal, it's still pretty good.
I mean, you see it a lot. We're seeing less of it now because a lot of these players have been kind of calling it out effectively. But we see it a lot in kind of Yoru Sensei's game plan, where it's like, I'm just going to be on offense. I build a ton of meter just for making you block. And then the second that you're on offense, I'm just going to DP. And it just every single time, and for whatever reason on 2B, people just don't expect it.
Well,
just
you're
like
talking
that.
about it, and I was waiting for it to happen while you were talking about it. It was so funny. I was like, it's gonna happen.
it was ready. It was about that time. We're getting a little bit low on the HP, but this is a...
He didn't kill.
Reset?
And forced to use a point. Are they gonna be able to get down? They're not. Screen freeze.
Man, that super goes crazy. That's game number 1 to Amenti. Air unblockable, let's go.
Amenti is, wait, it's air unblockable? Alright. Actually, I guess supers are air unblockable.
Okay. Nice TP out. Immediately says, sit back down in that corner. I've worked hard to get us here.
Okay, not all supers are unblockable. I did not know that.
Little Avatar Belial privilege coming in.
He needs it.
And we'll see how much he needs it after this set. Right now, he needs a little bit more HP on deck because this combo is looking to deal a lot.
I think this kills.
Okay.
Yeah. They went into the max damage combo in the corner. Avatar Belial, not a high health character.
For
Not
sure.
gonna survive. Oh, baits it out. So much resource as well, so you're gonna be able to use quite a chunk of change here.
Scary stuff. Clean little 50% off the top. Finds another confirm with the light in the corner. Good reset.
Yeah, plus frames setup.
Too bad. Just needs one good hit, but the SSBA is on deck. We've seen the second that you put those bombs on, they just run in.
Command grab. They're so good at landing it. And now they only have... Oh, they have 0 diamonds left.
Ooh, double jump. Gonna be trying to bait something out. You've got nothing left, and the DP baited. That is good night for 2B.
Yeah, a little bit of impatience coming out from Yoru, allowing Goju come back in that game. Whew. The momentum is so like she's just jumping at you so fast.
Right. We're thinking of jumping at you fast, though. It's now Avatar Belial's turn. The DP baited. You're living here.
Yeah, you are living. It's so low.
There was part of me that wanted you to not live there. But sometimes there's the pressure, the reset, not going to work out the third time, and the super to confirm it.
Yeah, here's where it starts, though. Only 1 diamond available for Yoru.
Can we really count that as living? I mean, you are Avatar Belial. You're essentially at a pixel right now. Ooh.
Oh, okay. Catching them a little bit at range. Yoru gonna even us up in a grand final set 1.
Yep. Just a little hitting too many buttons. Your fingers get pretzeled together a little bit. It happens to the best of us.
The thing is, like, if you're living with 1 HP as Avatar, if I remember correctly, the way Avatar works is that you can just keep doing the health-taking moves over and over again. Like you're not gonna die for doing them. So, being on 1 health can be very dangerous as Avatar for your opponent.
But it does open you up for a lot of those chip damage DP scenarios. That hit.
Yeah.
Pop.
No
pop.
anti-air there. I feel like both players are so afraid to hit that 2H.
Yeah. It's definitely interesting to see just an aggressive round start from Yoru Sensei.
Yeah.
He makes me sob. QB is a character of all time. Yoru Sensei's putting in the work on this character as well.
You know, fair and balanced, as they say. So fair and balanced. Okay, into the corner. Kind of equalizing this health as well. So, nice. Oh, and 100 meter on deck. For Menti here.
I think that you are most definitely going down here, tying us up in sets and in stocks. Fireball's going to come a little bit short there. Don't worry, we got longer fireballs in the pocket. I like the bait out, but Yoru Sensei was already ready for it, was choose to play defensive regardless. Oh no.
Oh, 5H hit, counter hit. Gonna get 100 meter off this as well.
Yep. A little coast-to-coast action. Run up, meaty throw. Again, but this time it's a low.
They went coast to coast, but it cost them in that health department. Even like 1 hit there, just let Yoru get that advantage back.
Yep. SSBA is on the table now, though. Laser beams coming through. Got a whiff punish, but no confirm. Brave counter is going to keep you alive for now, but you're now at that increased damage.
Oh, they're so good at not not letting that hit them every time. Just turning up the pressure. Oh,
You do gotta shout out when a mentee decides that it's time to gamble on fireballs. They really just let that shit rip.
well, Roundstar 5H yet again. Not able to call out any backdash there. Because Yoru's like, I will press at round start and make your life painful.
Your 2B, I mean, that's basically your ideal winning range. Cancels into the DP here. Menti needs to find some of those signature callouts they've been hitting so many times in the previous sets. But you can tell that Yoru Sensei is adapting their pressure on the fly here, trying to leave themselves less open.
I get the hit, just nothing off of it.
We're sending it. No pips for either player, just one left for the Avatar Belial.
Nobody wants to hold anything right now.
Okay. Oh, we got some rare blocks happening. The chip damage is crazy.
I mean, you still have to be careful here if you're Yoru. Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know what you could get hit by there, but you're still able to close it out.
Yoru's trying to bring us to a game 5, potentially trying to reset this bracket for us. Solid hits, gonna reset the pressure in the corner. The low catches on your fuzzy block. Not a happy place to be. We got strikes, we got throws, we got highs and lows. The 2B is looking very clean for Yoru right now.
Yeah. Oh, and catches them with the counter hit. This should be it.
Yep.
By this game, we're going to game 5.
Game number 5. I would expect nothing less from these two players. They've both been adapting to each other so efficiently.
Menti not taking any time. Just going right into it. Catches the mash. Good start for Menti, despite being pushed so far into their corner.
Yep. Trying to bait something out in the full screen here. Spot dodges are doing work, but you're getting caught by a fireball right after. How worth can it be?
Honestly, like, for Yoru Sensei, these fireballs have just not been worth it pretty much ever. Like, getting super through them, having, like, better priority for, like, Avatar just has better priority on most of his fireballs anyway.
Yep.
Like, oh, and getting a blockable in the air. Nice. But, and Yoru forced to send a point. So
Yep.
on the back foot and able to close it off of the projectile follow-up.
Yep, this is potential tournament point for a Menti. Just needs to lock in a singular round, walking back to avoid that 5H. Making a decision to opt in for the zoning game. It's Fireball Central now. You've created your own hell here. This is going to be a little damage.
Yeah, look at that.
I mean, when your Wake Up Brave Strike hits, like, you know.
Yeah, I guess you just spend it at that point. And I think this is, yeah, you go into the super here, you lose the point. Menti a little, very much on the back foot in this situation. But any fireball here could maybe turn that around. Nice conversion off the juggle.
We've got believers and doubters duking it out in the chat. Right now, it is indeed over, but final game, final round is just beginning.
Oh, and caught them mashing something. Yoru forced to use a brave counter. Nice throw.
Seeing Yoru Sensei getting onto the offensive here is a scary thing. DP's out, does not get baited. But one false step for either of these players could be devastating for this. You lack whimsy.
Oh, the jab anti-air. We're going back to mid-screen. And getting caught by the dive kick command grab. Very low health on Yoru, but still doable. Both these players still very close in those health values.
Needs one interaction and finds it. That is most definitely a Menti with a big swing. Every single time those bombs got planted, a Menti was like, nah, I'm hitting you. You have a mistaken identity here.
Yeah. I love how they changed their gameplay, though.
Yeah.
To try to match Yoru's pace. It was really working out there in the end. You could tell the difference between how they were playing earlier and how they were playing then. It was very good stuff to them.
Yep.
Taking home that first place. Yoru taking home that second. I think it's the first tournament where I've seen Avatar take it home. Some good stuff of Menti. Like, really showing what that character can do this patch. Still kind of a risky character, I think, volatile, but
for sure,
very good.
I mean, I think we saw a lot of that in those sets too. You know, definitely a lot of back and forth. A lot of people on the edge of their seat, which I think is why the chat is so hype about it right now. Thank you all so much for another awesome week of Grand Blue. We're not going to be in here next week, but we will be the week immediately after, which means our next bracket is going to be the 16th of this month. So catch us on that Monday, the first and third Monday of every month. And you all have a fantastic evening. Hollow, do you have any shout-outs you want to do before the end of the night?
Shout out Freaks Tournaments. Shout out to FXGG, previously Tournament Locator. Yeah, shout out to Sloth. I don't know.
Shout out to all our Texas homies for sure, and we will catch you all around. We'll be back on Thursday with Fight Sticks and Flash Kicks, and until then, keep it real, keep the community part of the FGC alive, and we will see you all around. We'll find somebody to raid for y'all, get you some Grand Blue action, hopefully, if I can. See ya.